Okay, YouTube. Just found out what was going on with the wrestling. The wrestling thing just now. There, your app is ready to use doesn't mean your app is ready to use. It means it's downloaded enough where you can try the demo part of the app. So the video I just posted, or the stream I just done, I'm calling 2K idiots. They're still idiots. It's probably more Sony in this situation. So if it is actually Sony with their, I don't even know what to call it, then I apologise to 2K. But if it's both of them, then like seriously, the fuck, like, the fact that you download, you click on a game to download the game, okay, so you go and play a bit of Minecraft or whatever, and then you go, okay, it pops up, oh, your app is ready to be used. So you go, cool, my game's done, I can play it. You jump on it, and it's like, nah. It's not saying like demo section and all that. It's literally when it downloaded. Now this part is definitely on Sony. Sony a pack of morons, and there's nothing that. Let me just quickly change this to because it's not letting me plonk these pictures back up. I'm assuming this is a personal game mode. We'll go survival. Survival. Thank you. So now I should be able to plonk these back up. Yep, there we go. There we go. So as I was saying, Sony are a pack of morons. Like, there's nothing you can say against, like, towards Sony that makes them sound good. With their censorship crap they're doing and everything else that they're fucking pulling right now. There's no words. So like, but getting off track, when you download a game, like the English language says that when it says your game is done, that it's done, like finished, complete, like you can play it. But apparently according to Sony that means, oh no, it's kind of done. So Sony, get your fucking act together, retards. Sorry to any special needs people out there, I don't mean to lump idiots like this in with you guys. But if it's 2K, which no doubt it's both of them, because I'm willing to bet my left nut that 2K is going, oh yeah, we agree to saying that when you download it, it'll download to this point, and it'll only show to this point. Because when I clicked on download, it's saying like, okay, it's download. It didn't go, it's downloading the demo section, and then it'll download the full game. It's just saying it's downloading, and then it's go, oh, your game is ready. So I've gone, okay, so it must have downloaded it. So I'll go play, and all I was getting was that menu screen and one match. So that's not done. That's not ready to. I suppose technically it is ready to use because you can use it. But it's like no. When it gets to 100% downloaded, that is finished. Not fucking 2%. Cool bike. If anyone's curious, this is the Croc map. Croco Island. By, I can't think what their name is. It's a clothing company. Their logo is probably everywhere around the map. It's a promotional thing. They paid one of the map creators to make it for them. So far it's pretty good. It's a free download, so in that aspect it's good. Minecraft developers, this issue is getting old, but when I first bought the game, or the map, you go purchase, it goes, yep, it's free, so it's not a big drama. It's happened with the other paid map. Then you go click on download and it does nothing. It's like, I'm too stupid to know what download means. So you go back to main menu, click on download again. It's saying it's a 0 kilobyte download. So wait, what? A map this size is 0 kilobytes? Find that. You basically have to close the app, open the app again, and then download. I had one I bought, I paid money for. I had to literally uninstall Minecraft and reinstall Minecraft just to be able to open it. It was telling me I had no memory, and I deleted all my maps to try and get memory. It's like, if I've got a terabyte of memory, I've got a terabyte of memory. Stick it in the terabyte. Okay, yeah, I'm just having a look around. Like, I'm not doing anything in particular. Scavenger hunt. No, thank you. Oop, what's up there? Smoke. I believe they made this map in a slightly older version. That's why those paintings had popped off. So anything I've loaded in, all the paintings have popped off. That's what I think has happened. There'll be a beacon below me. Has this got a way up? Yep, there. I bet you I'll walk past that coming in. Seriously, I can't get off at any floor. I have to... Okay. I'm not going to say it's the best map because there are some things that are like, oh, I wouldn't have done it that way. Oh, there was chairs in one of the other places. That looked a little odd. Oh, these ones here, I wouldn't have done it that way, but whatever. None of the beds are actually beds. But how big the map is, and the fact that everything is furnished, kudos to them for that. And the fact it's a free map. There's a door missing here. I see another bed that's not a bed. Backpack. Okay, so this is the minecart track I'm supposed to be riding on. But a quick side note on my kind of game playing. I don't give a fuck about stories. I make my own stories in the game. So that's why I've always loved Minecraft so much, because it's literally like you make your own adventure. So these game companies that turn around and go, oh, it's a story-driven game. It's like, I don't give a shit. Great characters, I appreciate. Interesting interactions with said characters is great. But give me a good world, which this, like, the fact it's got all this shit going on, is way better than... Wasn't that the building I was just in? Yeah, so give me an open world with the freedom to do whatever I want in it, and I'm sold on that. That's why I've got pretty much every version of Minecraft I've owned. I don't have the Switch version, purely because I don't have a Switch. I have DS's. I haven't used them for years. And the reason I don't have a Switch is I don't like the system itself, the way it's set up. It's a tablet with crappy Joy-Cons on the side of it. It's like, give me a proper controller, then I'll consider it. It's like, the fact that you've got to buy this little tablet with the Joy-Cons, and then separately buy everything else, it's like, hell no. but I do have a Wii U. I've owned the GameCube. I didn't own a Wii, but my cousin owned a Wii. I skipped over the Wii. I owned a GameCube, I owned the DS's, I had the Advanced. I didn't have a NES, I did have a SNES. So the NES and the SNES, for these younger group of people, they were the original Nintendo systems. And when I say original, it's not the original, because the original was a little handheld. If you can remember how your watches and shit like that used to, it never had like a full color display or anything like that. It was like an LED, but it didn't emit light. They were crystal displays, or diode displays, whichever version they used. It was usually like a greenish color and a black, or a something like that, and the black part would have like a little pixel, and that would move around, and that would be your stuff moving. None of this polygons and stuff like that. It was literally pixel art. And used to get Donkey Kong and all that, and it wasn't so much a pixel grid. It was, for example, Donkey Kong would have been, they would have had all these little Donkey Kongs on the screen, but only the one you are at the time was lit. And then as you move like to the left, it'll move the lit one to the left, and it'll unlight the one you were on and light the one to the left up, so it would look like you moved. And that's how the technology used to work. And that's back when Nintendo first started. They were making technically they started making cards for gambling and stuff like that. But when it came to the video games, that was the Nintendo's I first got in touch with. Then it was after the Nintendo Entertainment System came out. It was around about the same era as the Commodore Amiga, Commodore 64. It was kind of that era. I put a big long video up a while back talking about why I'm a gamer and stuff like that. I talked about those consoles and stuff like that back then. The VIC-20 and the 64 were basically the same in brackets console. It's basically a light homing computer. So think a very early Apple or Windows device that plugged into your TV. It didn't have, or a monitor. It didn't come with a monitor. It didn't come with the mouse and keyboard. It was literally a keyboard with a cartridge slot in it, some plugs in it, so you can plug in a tape deck to actually run the programs from a tape. An audio cassette. You used to run games off an audio cassette before floppy disks were a thing. And people go, wait, cassettes, floppy disks? Hell, if I say CD nowadays, people go, what? So, to make everyone sound really young, if you've only grown up with Blu-ray or DVD, before Blu-ray and DVD there was CD. And then before CD, there was like records. And at the same era as records, you'd get audio cassettes. And the audio cassette was what the Commodore 64 and the VIC-20 used to run programs off. And it was like, it was nutty. It was like, oh wow, check it out type thing. Oh, okay, exchanges the coins. So I can't deposit. So that's what I got introduced to. Oh wait, you can buy stuff. Ooh, I can buy a t-shirt. $1. Let's purchase. Just one. Okay. Now I'm guessing it's just an armor piece. Oh, kitten. So if I go there. Here we go. The skin I've got is just one I found free on the marketplace I liked, so it's like downloaded it. There's the company logo there, or Minecraft version of it. There it is, 1927, 2009. We welcome everyone crafting together. I'm guessing that's a Minecraft advert. We welcome everyone, Minecraft, and there's their logo again of the clothing company. I cannot remember for the life of me what the clothing company is called. It'll be here somewhere. But Croco is their logo, the big croc. I could go into creative and fly around, but it's like more fun exploring. Oh, interesting chandelier. Oh, another one of those. Some more monies. Ooh. Very John Wick. Oh, this is so John Wick. If you haven't watched John Wick, there's a scene where he fights one of the head guys. He's in a glass/mirror room. Not a bad scene. Shame that CDPR freaking put Keanu's name through the mud. Okay, let's check over. Ooh. Nature house. Okay, weird toilet, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to show people. You know what? I'm gonna quickly go into where are we? Settings. Quickly go into create. I'm gonna show people how to do a proper fridge. Game modes, creative. Because this people doing fridges like that, it's like that's not the front door. There's a trick you can do, especially now that we've got barrels and stuff. So if you go into creative mode, you grab yourself whatever you want the door to be. So we'll choose like spruce wood for the door. Now obviously you can do that on the side as well, but if you're doing spruce wood doors, ideally you want to do spruce wood trapdoors. If you want to do the top or the sides with the trapdoors instead of the doors, and you grab yourself. Let's see if I'll find them. Barrels. If you got a lot of what do you call it? Villages and stuff like that. Trapdoors. Barrels aren't always the best because they can use that as a workbench. So if you go like that, then you go like that, and then I would have a tendency to do that. If you want to do that, you don't even have to do it because if you look on the side, it's got to look like that. And if that's inside a cupboard, so if I use that, for example, as wrong one, that is like a bench there, and then kitchens normally have a cupboard at the top. You'd have a cupboard there, so you'd have a sink in here, something like that. Right. Yeah, you can grab it from the side there, but if you don't want to be able to do that, you can just go like that. And now when you look, you'd be doing that. There's no real picture frame. Maybe you can put a picture frame there, but like you open the fridge door and you can actually access the fridge. And if you want to stop villagers from doing it, ideally you'd do it this way. So that you'd open it, and there's the fridge. You just got to remember when you're doing it this way, because I don't know whether. Depending on, I suppose. If you're using the actual door part, you can't open it from the front. But if you're not going to use that, if you're just going to have it like that as the fridge, then leave it like that, because then you just do that. It's a fridge. It's white. It looks like a fridge. But me, as you know, wanting to make it a little bit more realistic, I would have a tendency to go this way and then put these at the back, like that, so that you come along, open the fridge, grab what you need, close the fridge. the side part, there's not much you can do with it. You could either do that. You could, I suppose, grab, just say for example, this. Oh my god, how does this? Let's try that again. Hey viewer, nope, wrong one. You could place a stair there to hide it or whatever. It's like, but that's how you would do it. I would do a fridge instead of this whole doing like they've done up here. Did I just break? Yes, I did. God damn it. There we go. Ooh, a car. I wonder if it's drivable. Is that a custom model or is that armor stands? It's a custom model, I think, because it's got the big shadow, so I think it's an armor stand thing. Okay, so it's an entity. It's probably like a horse or something like that with a custom model. Yeah, okay, because you can jump and everything in it. The bikes will be the same because you can tell by the big shadow underneath them. If there's any map creators out there that it wants to make a map and make it like an awesome map, get in touch with me. I have some great ideas. I just don't have. I don't want to say the time because technically I've got the time. I don't have the gear. I've got a laptop, but to get all the shit to make a map on my laptop and then spend all the time doing it's like too much hassle. It's like, I cannot be fucked. But if someone's got the gear and they'd make a maps, I'm more than happy to give them some pointers. Of course, custom blocks instead of custom entity, like they're all using like probably a horse. There. These here are probably horses as well. Like, use a minecart for chairs and just make it so that it doesn't go on tracks. It's just it just places on the ground or something like that. Because I would love to see a Mojang, if you want to implement it, get in touch with me as well. Something like a pressure plate that you can place down on any block, but it's not a pressure plate. It's a sitting spot, so you can click on it and sit, just like you would with a minecart. It's like, but it's not a minecart. It doesn't move. It's like then you can make like cool furniture. Okay. Oh, there's Ewok houses. I wish I could remember what the company's called. Wait, have I got an auto jump on? No. Okay. Easy route, intermediate. Okay, so it's a parkour track. Hard route. Exit, do not enter. Tell me what to do. Okay. Okay, there's an easy route. So green is easy, but there's no... I'm not seeing any markers. So why is it just... Or did they just put the colour there, just course? Is it green? Oh no, they are using it. Okay, so you can come across here. Okay, there's green, so you can get that way. And across this, you can see green there. Okay. Well, I'm in creative, so I can fly now. Let's fly around and have a look. Again, if the map looks interesting to you, it's free on the Minecraft Marketplace. Croco Island. It's a collaborative free map, promotional thing. Jet ski. Okay, now obviously that will be an entity as well. Don't ask me what entity. Because unless they got a dolphin, made a dolphin rideable, which is possible. There is a way to find out. If I do that, which is jet ski. Okay. Okay, it's not dying on land, so it's not a dolphin. I can't whack it. Okay. Wait, it actually moves on land? Interesting. Very interesting. So if anyone knows what creature that could have been made from? What, there's no door here? Oh, there it is. That noise sounds like a beacon noise. These are usually collectibles. There's probably a collectible up here. Hear it? Maybe further up, 'cause it's getting louder. There it is. Knew there was a collectible here. Hear it. Okay. Well, before I call this stream, I might just quickly fly over to the big crocodile, which is I think it's this way. Ooh, hello. There it is. That's its mouth. Let's quickly go check this out, see what this is. Some fireworks off to the left. Here, so you want to try it out. Go to the Minecraft store. Free download. Costs you nothing. That is a big crocodile. Now, tell me it's hollow. Ooh, looks hollow. Ooh, that's almost a Mount Mumbo. Oh. That's the Minecraft that should have been writing from the very beginning, but I didn't. It looks like it's just a roller coaster thing. What the hell? Ooh, there's actually a crocodile. Wow, I can't. That's seagrass. I'm trying to see if I can actually pick block the fucking croc. There's two crocs in here. I can't pick block it. Okay. Now, no doubt if you go into the creative menu, a lot of these things will be there. Oh, that's only the front of him? Okay, let's go. A couple of houses underneath him. Campsite. That's his tail. That is a big crocodile. Like, a lot of people won't appreciate, like, even if they've got a team and they're using MC Edit and stuff like that, that would still take a while to make. Okay, he can teleport me? Ah, because I'm in creative. Okay, so if I go settings. Yeah, because they're NPCs which you can get in your game using an egg that isn't in your actual menus. See, now I could choose to teleport. Okay, landmarks, electric tower. So if I go like that. Okay, tennis shop, stadium. Let's check the stadium out. Okay, that's a bit cheaty, isn't it? I find the location just by teleporting to it. Wait, is that a... No, I think it was just weird loading. Change rooms and bathrooms and toilets, whatever. That just goes into the shop. Okay, to the good people who made the thing, that popping is way loud. Here we go. Tennis. Now the question is... Actually, the tennis balls don't look half bad. So I'm guessing... Yep, it gave me a tennis racket. Let's swap them out. That. Wait, what? Okay, that is... Okay, that is actually weird to get used to. Okay. But, not that hard. Ah, that's a little broken, isn't it? Just move to here. Oh, it didn't work that time. Ah, well. Yeah, see that? It's like really, really loud. Okay, well I'm going to call it there, guys. So I've updated you about the 2k22. It's labelled as WWF in the thing because I refuse to call it WWE because I'm sorry, Worldwide Fund for Nature. It's Worldwide Fund for Nature. That's not just WWF. You stole WWF off WWF. Yeah, well I might call it here. So, jump onto Minecraft, go to the store, download it. Crocodile Island. You've more than likely seen the crocodile. I just cannot remember for the life of me what the company's called. So that's all on me. But it's a pretty well built map from what I could see. I haven't crashed. I've had no bugs. Now are they? Question mark. This is equipment. It doesn't say what it actually is, whether it's armor or whether it's what. Oops. I'm willing to bet they're just armor, reskinned armor. Bro, I'm wearing the same gear as you. So yeah, jump on the marketplace. It's free to download. Where are we? There's the map. So it's a good size. I believe we are currently over here. I don't know what the different coloured dots are for or anything like that, but jump on and find out. Can't click on anything. Nope, and there's no name. Okay. So I'm out here, guys. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all next time.